Trade sanctions. Trade sanctions are imposed by one country against the other. It means that the targeted country or sanction must suffer the disadvantages which are actually mutually with the same of the country that has made the sanction. Obviously, stoppage of trade, which was mutually beneficial, will have detrimental economical effect by its continuity. Common people tend to suffer the most and retard economic progress. Even if many countries declare an embargo on one state, all the same, they suffer economical inconveniences. Both exporters and importers are hit hard by sanctions, and in turn citizens are put out of business that may belong to remedy. The declaration of sanction is a coward way of settling disputes. For example, when Napoleon Bonaparte introduced a continental blockade against the British, it was the French and the European who suffered the most since they needed the British goods. War should never be dreaded and lead to declaration of sanction, but can be avoided through diplomacy. The best is to avoid war. But people must understand the masters who train people into war or train them may impel them into experience of war. Why? To expel the fears from distance and understand the consequence of the behavior which causes war. Sanctions are mutually economically damaging. War is preferable to sanction. Critics may argue. Sanctions are done by coward leaders who make their citizens and followers suffer more than themselves do. They shift the burden and place it on the citizens and followers. The fear of nuclear war is all the same tantamount to the same feeling as cowardice, not being equal to meet the such crisis. If nuclear bombs are not to be used, why should they never? Then they should never be manufactured or stored. A war is a war, and it may not be fought conditionally and with reservation. War is for the development of courage, test of the ability of the outwit the enemy maneuver, strategy, and tactics. In the habitats, a buffalo is aware of the presence of the lions, against which it must guard itself ceaselessly.